Hello, welcome back. Excuse me. So last time we found out that Dragon Age Inquisition actually has a semi-permadeath situation. That was weird. And today we're going to continue with Sarah's personal quest and hopefully Crestwood. Excuse me if my voice is still a little hoarse. I spent the last week lying sick on the couch. That was fun. Not so much. Anyway. Okay, so it's been a minute. Let me just check the missions here. Upon the waking sea. Okay, got it. Yep.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes, and it is not good.
This is the one. Also, we wanted to start the specializations.
Let's see what we have.
As a reminder, I'm going for the assassin this time around. Awesome friendship.
At your service.
Anything important here? Oh yeah. Sutherland. I like Sutherland.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money.
Okay, that should be everyone.
Compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
I probably won't be streaming for as long as I usually do, just because my voice is still a little hoarse, like I said. But we'll see. Got my tea ready, so I'm fine for now. Okay, where are they? I usually go for Tempest, so this should be interesting. I never really tried Varric's specialization. Just don't think I can get it to work properly. There you are.
I received a bird. It had a note. Now I am here.
You're here to train me?
Ah, that is it. The Inquisitor wishes to become more than Inquisitor. Perhaps she wishes to walk in shadow, even as she is bathed in light. To save life through inflicting death. Childish notions. The profession of assassin has no time for it.
There's more to it than killing. Seems pretty straightforward.
It does seem that way. Let me first say, she does not want to be an assassin. Any more than she would wish to be a sword or a cudgel. Such are the weapons of others. They lack intent. She must become her own assassin. There is a difference. Let me next say, death has nothing to do with it. Death is the payment, the byproduct. Our way is between life and death. It is a door through which she will send others.
None of that really means anything, I don't think. Just
I'm
let's
ready
go.
to start learning.
She is willing. Will it always be so? There are tasks, processes, ways to train the mind and body. They require simple motions. First steps. Then we shall see what she may become.
I'm still not quite sure why we got these people hanging out here. If we have the three specializations amongst our companions. I don't know. I just think it would have been fun to train being a Tempest with Sarah, for example.
This is a fine fortress. It's very quiet. I wonder if you tire of quiet. I am keen, Inquisitor. I bring the Maelstrom, the Tempest. Are you interested?
Not really, but...
If you've something to teach, get to it.
No hesitation. A good fit. They say you're in charge. I say from where? From the thick of things? From the fore? That's how you create victory. You wade in, smash a glass, make a mess, and change the battle from within. You may think you now lead, but when you're the Tempest, you're someone to follow.
Very well, let's see where this leads.
Grand. But first, we set the conditions. This instruction, the first and least, will show the path your storm will take. Small steps, Inquisitor. The last of the calm.
So many words. And no meaning to them.
You're the Inquisitor, hmm? Honored. Don't ruin it.
Ruin it?
By pretending to something you're not. If you want things just so, what I have to teach will be lost on a fool. Your people asked for an artificer. My name is Three Eyes. Let's get started.
Sure.
Right. Straight to business.
A good first step. More than you know. The artificer builds for battle. We survive through detail and efficiency in equal parts. What some forget is that artifice, not artistry, sets the better snare. Save the soul for a showpiece. You don't want to love your toys so much that you're picking rivets off the field. Makers need some distance, dignity.
Yeah, Makers, because he believes that either he's a god or the maker is an artificer, which is kind of the same thing.
I'm ready to start learning.
You need tools. And to walk some simple paces. Here are instructions to follow. You're last, so far as I'm concerned. After this, you instruct the course of every fight. If
Okay.
you've the patience.
Okay. I talked to all of them just so we have that on the map. Let's go talk to Sarah. Yep, still standing there.
How do you know they won't attack here?
Darkspawn.
You hear it?
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can. The strangest thing, though, I can't recall where I heard that. I think I remember a young man.
Strange how that voice follows you around. Like at first it sounded like it was coming from the floor down there. Then it followed you upstairs. Okay, because we have coal, there's no need to go to Virayo. No idea why we would he would have a staff.
Of course.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor.
Yep.
Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head
Our
out.
trouble.
Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Who's putting up the reward for this?
Don't know. Sometimes it's past the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
It really took me a while to understand this mission properly. With Sarah's kind of overreaction at the end, I think many people had problems getting her in that situation.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
I actually made a really pretty Qunari there.
Right, things have gone sour, as they do.
No, it has to go right or he'll kill me for the marching. It wasn't my fault.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vachel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Yeah. As a reminder, we're still playing on Nightmare. The enemies become really spongy. Come on. And he's dead.
Oh, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved.
Of course.
This is a tragic misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Let's all sheathe our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this piss bag. He started it.
Yeah, he kinda did. I think it's funny, we see Sarah being confronted with her quote-unquote enemies twice, I think. Twice where it's a direct confrontation. Once when you first meet her, and this is the second time. And both times it's someone who's just comically bad. Just super arrogant, rich narcissists.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pelharmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
Yep.
We're the same, you and I.
No.
Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
I love how arrogant he is. Makes it really easy to hate him.
You want to talk now, but Sarah's my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Right.
Arse Biscuit.
Right.
Isn't that the best
Inquisitor,
insult, though?
Herald, I don't want to be your enemy.
Arse, Biscuit.
I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
Yeah. I'm not going to test Sarah's patience here, but I do want to ask some things.
The servants you killed, they did nothing except talk about what was going on.
You killed my contacts. My friends.
That is entirely true.
Well, that should be that then.
You're the one who empowered them, made their complaints a threat. Perhaps you should have warned them about talking to you.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
I am going to stop in a second.
You were up to something in Vashel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and position, I'm always seeking that.
By getting people hurt?
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Vershel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Tell the snot splash no already. Not saying again.
Yep, just a day like any other. Fortunately, it's the weekend. Just kill him. No, we're going for the special option here.
A partnership gets me your enemies. I need the territory.
What are you doing? He's half the mess in Vashel.
And now his job is recruiting the other. Consider your lands and title requisitioned. You opened the bargaining. Think of your immediate options.
Surprising. Disappointing, but also welcome over the alternative.
Won't be hearing from you again.
Be sure to return the favor.
Oh man, I still love Sarah's voice actress. She's great. No idea what her name is though. I haven't heard her in any other game either. Yep, still loading. Was scared for a bit there.
There's you. How was that Harmond mess, hey? I should be angry you let him live. But his kind really hate a leash. I mean, he deserved worse for turning it all bad. But we made out just fine. Good one, you.
I really think this is the best solution. Yeah, and if you choose these two here, you get to the yelling place really quick and everything becomes scary and suddenly you have the option to kick Sarah out.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
No.
I don't want this to get in the way of you staying. I like having you here.
Yes, that's, well, you're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
Oh, it'll last. It will definitely last. Okay, getting that. Let's see if she added something to her journal. Drinking to unrest day. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Let's see if Cole has something new to say.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Okay.
Roderick was a pebble in the Inquisition's boot. A little remorse seems only fair.
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Okay, I think I'll just check the equipment real quick and go back to Crestwood.
No, they don't. It's just what... Going well, I hope?
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montelier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition. She's so lovely.
Yeah, she is.
I have to go.
Okay, let's see. Apparently I collected a lot of stuff. Critical hit damage. I'll miss the willpower, but this is the better sword. Where are you? Definitely do not need two of those. Fate cloak on a dagger. That's interesting. Still pass. Nope, not good enough. And I think Cassandra has a crafted shield. Yep. Don't need any of that. The assassin's head for coal. There you are. I know I'm not using him, but I kind of feel bad about throwing stuff away that that's crafted for one character specifically. I know. I'm just weird like that, I guess. Nah. Not using any of that. I should probably save one for Varric, because we're definitely doing his Bianca quest. And that's actually pretty good. Huh. Nah, still pass. Accessories. It's like I never sorted this out. Amulet of Aggression. The wearer of this amulet generates a moderate amount of threat. Yep. Block and slash. Not using knockout powder. 1,000 cuts. Not sure if Sarah's going to use that. We'll see. Shadow Strike. Do I not have such a ring? Explosive shot. Yeah, not sure about these two. We'll see. Let's find a shop.
better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
I probably do the tinting jobs off screen, because that's not really interesting. Okay, I got a sword and a dagger. Cassandra. Heal on kill. That's really useful. Damage versus living. Not in Crestwood. Not many people alive in Crestwood. And a new stuff, which means I don't need this one anymore. Heal on kill, Nah. Nah. Pass.
Fish, I think.
Served the lord who loaded his catapults with them.
Loading catapults with anvils, huh? That's a good idea. Oh, okay.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother.
That does sound like her.
Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention.
You always do find the brighter side of things.
No, stay.
We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task. Should I post more guards outside your room?
That should be unnecessary, Inquisitor. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
Yeah, like flogging someone alive?
You're rather good-natured about threats of death and dismemberment.
They are chiefly bluster, Inquisitor. Most of them. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
I'll leave you be.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss.
Yep. Professional small talk.
Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Jenner still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt with that mustard stains on it? Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
Kind of. I'll be honest with you, Josie. I think you're a little bit of gossip.
No one else here has your experience, Josephine. Or your stories.
I'll try to curtail their length next time.
Nah. I still wonder
I
how
leave
she
feeling
knew.
less troubled than I have in weeks.
Sorry for interrupting you, Josie. How she knew that an hour had passed? Like she looked off the balcony. Is there a clock down there somewhere? Yeah, about that. That's really stupid that this is there. We don't have a single Templar in the Inquisition. At least not an official Templar. Only people with that abilities. Okay, it's really time for Crestwood now. No, the other side of the table.
The city has agreed to send us 5 dozen guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
Yeah. I didn't even have to come here. Maybe we'll witness another permadeath. That would be funny. Hopefully not, though.
Inquisitor.
Okay, let's see. Don't really want to walk all the way. Right. And this is where the Inquisitor died last time. So this is also where we'll find the assassin weapons, but I think I'll have to do something about the weather first. So let's do that. Oh, and we got levels, apparently. I'm not sure what for. Yeah, this is really good. Cassandra, can never really make sense of this. For example, why is it called Templar? I thought we had established that she's not a Templar. Anyways. Okay, this is weakening. Damage bonus. Really want the damage bonus. Okay. Yeah, I'll give her this, but I'll deactivate it for now. Because this will only cause her to plant herself in front of every single enemy, and just this ability alone is pretty useless. There it is, the fateful castle. Yep, still with me. Okay. Okay, so these enemies stay dead. That's good. How many potions do I have? 12. Okay. Oh no. I forgot to refill the regeneration potions, because of course I did. That's really stupid. What? Cassandra, really? Okay. Come on.
Kill that warrior.
Yeah. These stupid AoE attacks. Okay, that's okay. We'll have the castle soon. I can't fucking believe it. Yeah, these AoE attacks are the worst for dual wield rogue. Because it's not like in other games where you have an opening or something, where you can just learn the patterns of the enemies. I mean, he has a pattern. He smashes everything around him constantly. That didn't do anything. Less than ideal timing. I'm really impressed by Cassandra, gotta say. She's invincible. Holy hell. Okay, hopefully this will be the last round. Okay.
The Inquisition's done Crestwood a favor. This fort would do nicely as payment.
It's certainly one way to see it, Vivian. I conquered it, so now it's mine. Okay. Well, I mean, who's gonna stop me? The mayor? Nope.
Another stronghold for the Inquisition. What now?
Which
should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
Well, they work fast. Charter, hey.
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Leleana's eyes and ears, especially in this place. I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late.
I heard that she has somewhat of a bigger role in Knight Errant, and also that she has a girlfriend. That was a nice info.
When's the spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
I should be going.
Another time.
And of course, constantly checking the inventory. Though we're good on space. Do I want to use this instead? Undying, 5% chance to heal for half health. But the other one has heal on kill. It's only 2%, but it can really make a difference. Oh no, damage versus the living. Yeah, no. Not in Crestwood, really not. I'm also waiting for a chance to craft myself better armor.
Here, the mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Yeah, that's correct. Preferably something with fate-touched obsidian, because that gives extra guard.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
I'm so sorry, but I'm an idiot. I need to go back and really do something about my potion situation. That's really stupid. Where is it? Where are you? Yes, thank you, Charter. Thank you. Not cool, but Vivian needs some more. That's a courtyard. That sounds really fancy. A better courtyard and a greener garden, and when you actually upgrade those, it doesn't really do anything. Whoop. Hello.
Charming. The Inquisitor?
Yes, very charming.
You were here, sir. Please
Oh
don't tell
no,
anyone.
heterosexuality. Oh no. And there's so little.
How did you get past the guards?
They're
me when we got here?
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
I wouldn't even know whom to tell. And like, who are you? I can't just go around and say, I found 2 people in that shack over there.
I see you couldn't resist the thrill of a decrepit pub.
There's nowhere else, sir. Everyone is crammed into the village.
Lonnie's parents would have a fit if they saw us. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
And now we know her
You
name.
hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Yeah, next time. This is a weapon that looks really cool. Unfortunately, this is actually the strongest version of this weapon that you can get. Merkel's first is also really good looking. Unfortunately, most two-handed swords and axes that you find are better than the mods. Didn't seem broken, did it?
The mayor said darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
Right. Something stinks besides fish and... fish.
Thank you, Sarah. Very good metaphor. Actually, I don't think we can get much closer now. I wouldn't want to anyway. Not at level 10. And not on Nightmare. I'll probably do 1 or 2 dragon fights, but not all of them. I'd be bad killing dragons anyways. Okay, let's see. No. Right. Well, it doesn't really matter.
Inquisitor.
That's me. I'm the Inquisitor.
So this is old Crestwood.
I hate muck. It stinks like... Ah, there's bones in it!
Yeah, of course.
Delightful. I should have brought a handkerchief.
No, why didn't you? Why didn't you bring a
The
handkerchief
spirits must have come through the rift.
or a mask?
At least they're calm. How refreshing.
No, where is it? This is the mayor's house.
There's a plaque. This was the mayor's old home.
Charming. Perhaps you'd like to recover some mementos.
We could ask him.
Yeah, sure. We'll ask him later. Robert.
A letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp but legible.
Nothing else here? No. Okay, let's see if I can find all the bodies.
Shall we have a look around?
Not now. Where's... There you are. Okay.
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
Oh no, what's this rubbish?
It's a spirit of some...
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Is it harmless, Cassandra, or could it turn into a demon?
There's always a chance. Harmless spirits do not always remain so.
Nonsense. I am in control of my fate.
I was not addressing...
I wonder why we asked Cassandra about this. Is she really a spirit specialist?
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
It gets kind of frustrating, actually.
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon. Those dogs who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
What is a spirit like you called to do?
I lead armies, kingdoms of lords. I am imperial. I am command. What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
No?
I've only just met you.
What does that matter? How can you not already see what I am? What a strange world this is, where time blinds you.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Yeah, sure. Why
Then
not?
I feel
It's on the
compelled to
way.
help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Killing a demon is worthy of us, at least.
Killing things. I'm good at that. Well, or at least the others in my party are. I'm particularly good at dying. Lava burst. That's two. Okay, so where's the third one? I think I found one in here. Yep.
You are not from Olay originally, Vivian. Neither are you, clearly. I ask because of your accent. I would have thought, once you joined the court, that which makes you different can be a burden or a source of strength, my dear. Which is up to you.
Lies.
I wish someone had told me that when I was younger.
Yeah. Two straight people talking about what makes you different, makes you better. Okay, okay. I always have trouble finding the third body. Okay, I've been in there. Hi. Been in here, right? Yep. I've been definitely in there. Also been over there. Right? Yeah. Well, if I can find it, then I can find it. That's fine. Don't want to waste too much time here. No, wait. Where's the entrance to that cave again? Me and my sense of orientation. Not the best of friends, really. I thought it was behind the mayor's house. Obviously not.
Where does this lead?
What do you think, huh? What have we been searching for?
Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
After you, my dear.
A path? Did the villagers use this place for anything?
Oh yeah, they used it. You'll find out. Let's just turn on all these lights. It's probably even darker on YouTube. I want to check out that cave over there. Just because it's interesting. There's light and then there are beds. And corpses. So you immediately wonder what happened here. Once you can craft items and have all the schematics, finding loot is just not that good anymore. Something over here? No. Okay. Okay. Not scary at all. That was probably a waste. Because now I don't have it for the final fight. Oh well. Didn't really feel like dealing with this frost demon here though. They're such a pain in the ass.
There's dwarven ruins down here. This area is more storied than I thought.
And there's that rage demon we need to fight. That's not too tough. At least not as far as I remember. Nah, keep it. Knockout powder is one of those abilities that never work right. No, you're not. Come on. Ah, wrong direction. Really now? Okay. Yeah, I really should have saved my ability for the last fight. Oh well. Time to die, I guess. But first... Is there anything interesting down here? Let's see. Huh. That's okay. One of those. Okay, I'll just save. Where are you, guys? Okay, let's see. What do you got? Please and thank you. Why didn't I do that before? Weird.
Oh, demons again!
Yeah, exactly what I thought. Okay. Camera, hello. Let's just pop one of those. And I'm gone. No? I think there might be third wave.
We're ready.
Are we though? Come on, where are you? Yep. Okay. Come on. This one. And also... Come on, get up, get up, get up. Not the best position here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was pretty okay.
Excellent work. The dead should now lie where they fall. Let's tell the man.
Yeah, I have a feeling he knows. I have a feeling everybody in Crestwood knows. And we got that level up. Let's see if I want anything just yet. This unlocks cunning. That's pretty good. Critical hit chance. Okay, so this is for flanking attacks only. Let's see, do I need this one? Huh. It's useful. Not sure I need it just yet, though. Just because it benefits the party. You really gotta wonder though if the people of Crestwood know that this is here. They did obviously use the caves. Let's see. Something over there. Yep. Templars first. I have one of those, I think. Not interested. Not interested in those.
Are you sure this is the way to the surface?
Yes.
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
Let's go see the Nox. Hi.
Nox seem to like it down here. You know, Liliana used to keep one as a pet.
You're joking.
I am not. What was its name again? Schmepples? Schmooples? It is right on the tip of my tongue.
Schmooples is pretty correct. You just spelled it wrong? Question mark. It's spelled with a double O, but of course, as you talk, you don't spell things. But I think it's pronounced schmooples. God, that thing was so annoying. Oh yeah. Normally I encounter another glitch right here. Let's see. Are the others following me? No, they're gathering behind the fence. Every single time. Come on. Then you gotta pick them up. Like you forgot your kids at the supermarket or something. And what is that? Is that sunlight? Is that another rift? Oh no. Can I get both? Let's see. What Cassandra's hurt? Yeah, fire. Come on, activate. Activate, thank you. Okay. So, let's see what the mayor has to say for himself. And just like that, Cassandra's health is up again. Okay.
You're welcome anytime.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
He rode out an hour ago. Spotted him from Byers Field.
Letter of confession. I'm not going to read this, but he admits that he flooded the caves because...
A letter of confession from the
Yeah,
mayor.
there it is.
It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
He drowned them? In the muck? Oh, Mayor is having an arrow for tea.
It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight from wiping out the entire village...
The mayor's racked with guilt. If he hadn't confessed, I doubt we'd have found out.
Cassandra, sometimes I wish you'd finish your sentences. I'm particularly curious about this one. I mean, of course I understand why the mayor did what he did. But it's still pretty cruel. Come on, let me through. What do you have? I think we need... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need death
forget
root.
the Inquisition help from no one else would, I promise.
Oh, there you are. Thank you. No. Journal. Inquisitor's path. There you are. Death root. I have 5, I need 20. And I'm a little bit too lazy to go collect them. Crestwood. It's not the one. Oh, it's not a Crestwood quest. It's an Inquisitor's Path quest. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How far is it though? It's over there. So I should be okay going from here. Yeah. Just gotta find the door. Oops. Don't break your neck. I already have one of the leader tokens. When did I collect that? Really? What makes you so special, huh? Why couldn't you just tackle the others? And on we go. Okay, what's here though? Nothing. A rift. No thank you. Not right now. Hey Mixini, hi. How are you?
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, let's go find Hawk. And Stroud, I think. Yeah, pretty sure it must be Stroud. Alistair and Logain are both
Warden and
dead.
Hawk should be inside that cave.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
And they're choosing to obey those bad orders. Obsidian. Ooh, ah, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. I hope I'm not mixing it up. Crafting materials. 3 guard, oh yes. Very, very nice. Very nice. I hope that will reduce our dying ratio.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a darkspawn magister named Corypheus. Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
I like that when you ask this and Blackwall is in the party, he will just shrug it off. Like, super obvious liar right there.
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
He's such a bad liar and everybody falls for him on his first playthrough. Black Wall, I mean. My only consolation is that Liliana fell for it too, and she knows a little bit more about wardens than anybody else.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
Well, those are all true. I'm going with scared though.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach. Though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
We should get to the ritual tower in the western approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
Clarel's the Warden Commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden. Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word, but Weishaupt's.
We'll talk later. Let's go.
I never quite understood why the wardens don't tell anybody about their rituals. I feel like they'd get a lot more general understanding in the public eye if they did. Whereas the only reason why they don't tell anybody seems to be that they're afraid they'd scare potential recruits away. That's kind of weird. Yeah, it's pretty shifty. I don't really see how it benefits them. That's what I'm trying to say. I always took it more like a narrative tool for Origins, because there's this big twist at the end with at least 2 major decisions that you have to make, and they they could only implement those because they kept everything about the wardens a secret. And there's Butcher.
Reinforcements!
And there are reinforcements.
Right in the heads, all of them! You can tell they're not right!
I love Shadow Strike. Come on. Come on. No. Not getting involved there. Okay. Okay, you're in the way. Whoops. Oh no, he's standing right on top of me. Let's see. Come on. That's not good. I'm leaving. I'm not invisible. Why am I not invisible? Oh yeah, I see skulls on the map again. That's great.
So you're the woman who saved Crestwood from the dead. Watch out for the wyvern in the hills. I'd take his hide if I were better with a bow.
And you're the woman who moved all over here just to get away from that one guy.
What do you know about the dragon? She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
Cats? No.
There's a wyvern causing trouble. It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon.
You live here on purpose.
Oh, you know, the fishing's grand.
I like her.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Until later.
Be safe.
Oh, and there's the dragon. Yeah, this one shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see. Okay, what else is available here? Not this one, no. Not doing that. Wormhole. Should probably do that at some point. Not now though. Right. A lot to turn in. And one of the assassin weapons is up here. Nope. Thought I'd look for the third body. No luck though. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Jumping and collecting stuff on the same button. That's great. Oh, here it is. Very good.
Yes?
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well. Now we can return to something less trivial.
I got an amulet of power. What did you accomplish, huh? Let's see. Whom is it for, though? Cole! Damn it! I apologize, Vivian. I apologize. You were right. I was wrong. Shield bash, critical chance. I have one of those. Is she using shield bash? Staggering is pretty good though. 2%. Let me just check that. Cassandra. Cassandra, are we using shield bash? Shield wall? We're not using shield bash. Why not? It's a really good skill. Should really go down this path here. And I've lost my sense of orientation again. What? Good night. Yeah, me too. Every single time. I've played this so often. And I get lost every single time. Like I tried to find the bodies earlier and just couldn't manage it because I keep searching the same two houses. Have you heard, by the way, that Alex Fulton Regan is going to be Aya in Assassin's Creed Origins?
Sarah, I noticed one of my books is missing.
Ask that thing. It touches everything.
Cole didn't take it.
Right, which one?
The one with all the illustrations.
Oh, that one was full on. I threw it under your bed.
You don't know how to ask permission first?
Fine. Please can I not find more of your mucky little books? Drawings, ew.
Yeah, that's the new Assassin's Creed game coming out. I haven't played the last few, I don't know. I've played the first and the second one and then a little bit of Liberation, and those I liked. And then I stopped liking the series. Maybe I'll put it back on my radar. Yeah, there were absolutely naked dudes in the books. I mean, it's gotta be, right? Because Sarah's not against the concept of illustration, since she's an amateur artist herself. So it's gotta be smutty literature, Cassandra. Heterosexual literature. Ah, damn it, wrong way. Nah, let's just save again. You know I'm a coward. I'm not even ashamed anymore. Okay, and then somewhere here should be the... excuse me, the assassins. No? Oh, over there at that house, right. With a little bit of luck, we'll score 2 weapons instead of just 1, but we'll see about that. Come on. You're a little bit annoying. Really? Going after the ferret? It's not a ferret. It's a fennec. Come on. Ah, only one. Doesn't matter. I'm a little bit jealous because these assassins really have way better moves than the Inquisitor. Okay. One should be, I think, somewhere down here. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Let's turn in the other quests first, though. No.
Draw your last breath, my friends. Your worship.
Sister Vaughn, the weather changed. Are you going to comment on that? No?
I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old Crestwood.
Blessed Andraste. I didn't imagine you'd look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
I like how nobody acknowledges that the rift is gone and the weather has changed. They didn't really acknowledge the rain before either, though. Okay, and the other one was for Charter. Oh, where is she? Is it not here? Wormhole, and then... No, I really think it's down here somewhere.
Well met, your worship.
I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterwards.
Cassandra, you're so
Only
extra.
Our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
I should be going.
Farewell.
Okay, let's see how I get there. Should I go around? This could potentially be a real waste of time. We'll see about that.
There's always tomorrow, Scriber. Inquisitor.
Ah, piss.
We're, just catching up with each other after an assignment.
Sure thing.
That part's fine. Just don't lock me out of my own key.
No, Inquisitor. It won't happen again. I swear it.
Nose a little brown, Reeve.
Quiet, you.
Okay, let's see what the levels are doing. Sarah. This alone isn't really useful either. All your abilities have no cooldown. That's really good. Cassandra, you wanted to use Shield Bash. I heard that request. How about you? That's really useful. Fate Cloak. And better constitution. What's the other one do? Spirit Blade generates charge more quickly. But you expend all charge. Nah. This one's better. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with that. Where am I going anyways? This is not the way. This is definitely not the way.
By whose hand? The Red Templars cut him down, then left his body. Draw us out.
Lucky a passing spirit didn't stroll off with his corpse.
Why would I want to go down there? That's really not the way. Oh, I'm lost again. That's awesome. Okay, and then there's another way to the left. Let's see if that leads me to the assassins. Really? There, I can move that fast. Come on, really? come on, come on. Well, that didn't work out as planned. Probably not the way.
You know, Cassandra, you really ought to have armor with gilding. Or dragon scales. Preferably both.
Oh,
Would that
Vivian.
not be impractical?
It would be dramatic, my dear. Half the value of armor is intimidation.
I prefer the half that keeps blades out of my innards, personally.
Very sensible. Gotta reconsider your choice of titty plates too, though. Pretty sure those aren't very practical either. There they are. Hey Baron, yeah, October 27th, I think. I'm a little on the fence about it because on the one hand I like stealth games. And killing Templars is always fun, of course. On the other hand, I'm not too excited about the main character, to be honest. Oh, it's the chat bugged again. That's great. Yeah, you have to play as a guy. Oh, the dragon is really close. Not getting into that right now. I do feel better, thank you. I spent a whole week lying on the couch, unable to do anything. That was really annoying. I always feel bad about fighting dragons, but I think I'm going to do maybe one or two, just for show. Maybe this one, because we learned earlier that she ate some cats. That's unforgivable. Okay. Let's see, we should have everything we need for the assassin specialization. Yep. Craft the knife. I can do that. I can craft knives. I swear everyone is sick. Everyone in my family is sick. Everyone I know was sick recently or is sick currently. It's crazy. I just pretend they didn't die. That's nice.
nothing to report, sir.
I always go after the ones that don't have children. For some reason that makes me feel better. The murder knife. Oh, it would be so nice to have a pet dragon. I think Hawk would agree, actually. Okay, so we have that. Let's go get our specialization. Is there anything left here for now, though? The wormhole, not really feeling up to the task just yet. Nah, let's go back. Sarah really likes fighting dragons, actually. I don't really understand why. Her main argument is that they're big and she likes fighting big things. I'm sure she would love to ride one too, though. Like you said, who wouldn't? What's the Andrew theory? There's so many theories floating around, I always mix them up.
I hear you'll be leaving us soon.
They're all dead.
Oh, that one. That would be really harsh though. Because she's so estranged from elven myths. I don't know, that would be really mean. Probably because of some of her comments about the veil. There's some banter with Solus where you get the feeling that she has a special connection to the Fade. But I suppose that's true for all elves.
They are dead, and the steps are done. It was, of course, simple. She has tracked her prey knowing it meant gain or loss. For no other reason she invited lives into death. The question, then, is whether or not she can stomach assassin as her path.
Yes, definitely. In Dragon Age 2 it is mentioned that possibly all elves have some kind of magic. Most of them don't become full mages, though.
I am ready to become what I need to be, my assassin.
Then you are one of us. Hello, Inquisitor. My name is Air. It is nice to finally meet you. Come. You know the mind. Now let me show you the many ways to end a body.
Okay. So I'm really curious about this one. Hidden Blades is a pretty good skill, but I prefer it as a passive ability. Yeah, I do think that she has a stronger natural affinity for it. But like I said, that could be said about all elves. Because, well, one thing that supports that is that when you get a trespasser, you have this whole section taking place in the Fade, right? And when you play as a Llewellyn, and it doesn't matter if you're a mage or not, you see things that you don't see as a human, Qunari or dwarf. So all elves have this special connection to the Fade. And why would Sarah be excluded from that just because she doesn't want to be included? Let me just read that. You have learned to use the distraction of an enemy's death to slip silently into the shadows. Killing a target removes any cooldown on stealth. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Sorry. You're a deadly threat to any enemy that can't see you coming. When you attack from stealth, you automatically critically hit. That's also really good, especially with Shadow Strike. Okay. Knockout bomb. Nah. What does this do? You go into stealth and your allies follow your lead. Oh. Okay. That's different. Cassandra being invisible. Okay. Your attacks slip past armor to find the target's hidden invulnerabilities. That's also really good. And Mark of Death, of course.
Inquisitor.
Okay. Yes, you can hear my voice is getting worse. I'll do another round to Skyhold, talk to everybody, and then end for today, I think. No need to strain my voice more than necessary.
We don't need those chargers. We've soldiers enough without sellswords.
We don't have the
Look at that,
chargers.
Captain. What good could that bring?
Mercs are mercs. Can't trust any of them.
The
No
chargers aren't here. Good news. Oh, okay.
You have a problem.
Nice.
That over there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Corypheus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Just you and me messing around in people's stuff. You know, to start.
But I'm the Inquisitor. You know, the leader.
Right, they'll never suspect you. What, titles are only for getting away with bad stuff? Let's do something fun. Come on.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go.
I like that answer bad alerting option. Can't move yet. Okay.
Right, general uptight is gone. Have a search about. Find something to mess with and give your soldiers a laugh.
On it.
What, the desk? Oh yes, center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one.
I seem like people, that's nice.
Right. Little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much.
Yeah, the camera angle for everyone who isn't human is pretty bad.
What, just the
door. Where she greets every important idiot. Yes!
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Get a bucket. Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next stop.
Oh, that's about Blackwall.
Right, something to get our shadow of birds loosened up. Gotta be something. Have a search. What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe... feed her messengers something gassy?
I like her
No,
face.
those don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go! That was fun. An Inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the Herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
I think my chair is higher than hers. That's really weird. You too, Baron. Good night. If you want, I'll stream again on Sunday. Yeah, I'm off soon too. By the way, I just said I would just finish the round. Nah, that's okay, Varant. The videos will stay up as usual. Okay.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good! And Corypheus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. It was fun chasing you, Inquisitor. Nice for you. You! Oh, frig. You did it!
Oh yeah, I did that. Well, I kinda did.
From Haven's fire come we
Okay, who else is there? Cassandra, hi. She's got something today. To say today.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Keep banging your head against the problem. It'll go away eventually.
I'm predictable, I know. I suppose I'll never find them on my own. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Tact, hello.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Not a problem. Okay, I want to talk to Liliana. at least. See what she's got to say. And Vivian too while we're here. Hi?
How may I help you?
Nothing new to say, okay. It's okay.
Inquisitor. They tell me you have a gift for shadows and blades.
Sure.
When you put it that way, it makes it sound so elegant.
It does, doesn't it? Mysterious. Even romantic. Pretending it's something else sometimes makes it easier. As your spy master, may I say that I am pleased.
Of course you are.
My agents appreciate that they can look at the Herald and see themselves. Have I ever talked about my friend Zevran? He was an Antivan crow. He wasn't always good at it. We only met because he failed to kill a mark. But he made me laugh.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
You have a history with the Warden who entered the Blight, don't you?
She's always in my thoughts. Even when we're far apart. My love is on a quest of her own. When the Inquisition has no further need of me, I will join her. For good this time. I have lost enough. I will not lose her as well.
Oh man.
They say you spent some time in Lothering. Did you know the champion?
We spoke a few times. I seldom left the Chantry, and we never became more than casual acquaintances. I saw more of the Hog twins. Bethany in particular. She would spend time in meditation at the Chantry, and she seemed to like my stories. The other one, the young man, he was a little surly.
Q fanfics about Bethany and Liliana.
We can continue this conversation later.
You know where I am.
I did that right? Yep. Reading, reading. Thank you.
We can't fight a god.
The Elder thinks not a god. He's darkspawn. The meekest of dark.
Okay guys, I think I'll end the stream here. And next time, oh, let's actually see what we can do next time. Crestwood? No. Crestwood is pretty much done for now, at least. The Western Approach. Yeah, we can check out that area, definitely. Maybe find some of Cassandra's people. Yeah. Next time, which will be Sunday, we'll check out the Western Approach and then see from there. Hi Haji, I'm glad that you could join us. I'm unfortunately just finishing up this stream for now. And I was just saying that I'll see you guys on Sunday. Sorry about that. Hope you can join us then. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for participating in the chat. It was fun as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.